up, guys? Rhino91007 and Billo29. Little update for you guys really quickly. Just started doing a ton of trades over at hookahpro.com. And I just got a package in yesterday with 7 new flavors to try out, predominantly social smoke stuff. And yeah, so this week I actually have off of school, so we are going to be doing a ton of reviews. So expect a bunch of these social smoke reviews, probably some hookah reviews as well, since I have yet to review either of my hookahs. And then I might even go into some bowl reviews for the Crown Classic, and if I get the Crown Micro sometime soon. Besides that, we're just going to get right into this review, and today we are doing the first of the traded flavors. By the way, this is from D_G at hookahpro.com. Great person to trade with. Very, very fair trade. Sent me really good stuff. Packaged well. Whatever. Just go check out the trade section on Hookah Pro. I've said it before. I do lots of trades on there, and you can try out a lot of different things really easily. So yeah, this is Social Smoke's White Rhino, just packaged in this little bag. He wrote out a little piece of tape. The thing I notice whenever I get in a trade with several flavors, there's a stronger flavor that kind of gets absorbed into the packaging of all the other ones. Now, that kind of happened again in this one with a predominant strawberry smell. So when I open this up, I smell strawberry and a little bit of mint from the alfalfa stuff, which kind of, like, it didn't leak, it's just stronger smell. But however, when I opened up, because it's all double bagged, when I opened up the second bag, I was able to get better smell on it. And well, if you can try smelling it again. But
it's not happening.
Yeah, I get that floral aspect to it. Now, if you guys have heard me rant and rave about how much I hate rose on the forums, it reminds me of that. Because it's floral. That's the only floral flavor I've ever had, so that's all I really have to associate it with. And I'm obviously not a fan. What did you get from the smell?
I got strawberry. It's not going to happen. It really traded flavors a little bit. Well, not really flavors, mind you, because of the double bag, but I can't smell it. So we were able to smell it when we were packing it in the bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, well, when we did take it out, let it air out for a few minutes even, and once it was in the bowl before I rolled it up, I was able to get that floral smell. Yeah.
It was floral with like a hint of nutty, which is what most people are saying about it.
It's because it's social smoke, I still get a little bit of like a sweet smelling, I don't know how to expel it.
Expel it?
Yeah, expel it, yeah. Whoa.
You can expel something?
Yeah, expel floral farts. Delicious.
Smoke out of the hookah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you know what? Screw all this. Let's get into the taste and stuff. So, first off, we'll show you some clouds. Again, smoking out of my KM Amer, we're back to using the one hose because I like it a lot. And Vortex Bowl, I'm pretty sure it's a Chinese one, it's not a real one. 3 Coconaras. Yeah. Smoke.
It's good clouds.
Yeah.
It's what you expect from it.
Hey, it's social smoke. I get the same clouds from all social smoke I've smoked, and I'm expecting to get the same clouds from the rest of it. It's kind of hard to show you guys the cut like I normally do because it's in a Ziploc bag, but it's your normal social smoke, undyed, and fairly juicy, pretty sticky. This one. This one's a little less juicy than some of the other social smoke, a little stickier, whatever. Yeah, the taste. It's really weird. Yeah.
We have an issue when it comes to the taste because from what we've been talking about before the video, it varies pretty much from pull to pull because at first we were getting floral and we're like, but it was the aftertaste which really annoyed us with rose. Yeah. But the aftertaste with this went from pretty much a floral rose taste, which kind of you obviously didn't like, to the nutty taste, which was actually good. So it was really all over the map for both of us.
These clouds are getting good. Yeah. Rose is, yes, it's a floral flavor, but it's very unique floral flavor in the fact that it's rose. It's this whole own, category of floral. So, like I said, it's the only thing I have to associate it with, so I'm going to have to associate it with that rose floralness. And I get that. I do. But for some reason, I'm getting different tastes on different drags off the hookah. Some of them, the majority of them are very floral, but it's not an overwhelming, unbearable floral smell and taste like the rose. It's much more bearable and somewhat enjoyable. Yeah, like I mean, more recently we've been getting into less fruity flavors, and it, now that my palate's more developed and I'm more accustomed to smoking less fruity, sweet tobaccos, it's pretty good.
Our issue is having to correlate it with our other floral taste that we had that was rose.
Yeah.
And which we did not like clearly, but it's really hard to give something a rating when the aftertaste of it or the ending part, I can't really think of a word right now for some reason, either way, varies from pull to pull, which is frustrating because if it was the floral pull then with the aftertaste of the nut, I'd love it. I think it was great, but because it's ending with that, okay, we have separate...
No, I agree with you. What I wanted to say was that even when I do get like a nutty or even sometimes weird little bit of the sweet fruitiness, but not much, I'm still picking up that floral. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, but sometimes the nuttiness is a little more overwhelming than it is from different
but
pulls.
every time I'm taking a pull, I'm really getting that floral.
No, I'm getting it too. That's the initial taste.
But I'm okay with it.
That's it's not as potent as the rose, which is good in a sense, but it's still like up in the air for me. I don't know.
I mean, this review is getting pretty long.
Yeah, so we'll get down to a rating.
Yeah. It's really tough to say. It's the first time I've smoked this because I only have maybe 2 to 3 bowls worth, so I wanted to just get all these reviews done right away. Is it something I could smoke all the time? No, because of the floral aspect, but I think as time goes on I might become more accustomed to it. Like our Earl Grey review where I absolutely hated it, that grew on me a lot too, but not substantially. Anyway, I'm going to give this a 6.5 to 7 on 10. Yeah.
Gonna get fun with the averages now. I was gonna give it a 5.5 to 6.
Okay.
So we can settle on a 6.25.
6.25.
6.25.
Yeah. That's pretty fair. Like we always say, 8 and up is everyday smoke. I'm not gonna smoke this every day. Often. But it's interesting, and I do enjoy smoking it.
It'll grow on us, obviously, but not to the point where we'd include it in our everyday smoking experience. It would probably get as high as 7, 7.5, but I think that's where it'll tap out.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, guys, like we said, we're going to have a lot of reviews coming in the next week or 2 weeks. Lots of social smoke, lots of Alpaca, Hookah, bowl reviews, all kinds of stuff. So definitely keep an eye on our channel and get over to hookahpro.com. Check out the trade section and the forums in general.
Stay tuned.